My name is Delroy Baker from Indiana University. I play offensive line and I am 6'6", 325 pounds. Some goals that I accomplished heading into my final year here at IU were to be at the top of the charts. In our strength program, we have plenty of charts that show our progress throughout the year. And so one of my big goals was to be at the top of the charts as obviously an older guy, a seasoned vet. I think my coaches would definitely say that I'm a very heady player. I know the offense like the back of my hand, and I like to know what every position is doing at any given moment. So that way, I'm able to perform at any position at any given moment, which is also why they probably say I'm extremely versatile. I think they'd also probably point out that I'm extremely positive, positive guy in the locker room, so I'm able to bring guys along. So one of the big things I like to do when studying film, to help improve my game anyway, is to sit down and watch safety alignment. I think a lot of times safety alignment tells what the entire defense is going to do. Like if they're bringing storm, or they bring in which side are they bringing the blitz from, etc. So the first thing I'll take a look at is the safeties alignments and throughout various plays and what's normal for them, etc. And then obviously next is personnel, and I like to look at the D linemen that I would be facing that week, and how the D linemen behind them and the D linemen that could possibly play whichever position I'm prioritizing for the week, or I know I will play for the week. And so I like to look at them, look at their strengths, write down their strengths, what I think they're particularly bad at, what they're good at, and what kind of tells I can see on film at least. So what I think separates me from a lot of the other players at my position would be my quickness. I think I'm very quick twitch, especially when I come to play the guard position. I think my years as a tackle make me a lot quicker in pass pro as a guard. And I also think my length helps me out a lot as a guard. So I want to say that's one of my biggest strengths there. I think what separates me from the other players at my position would probably be, like I said earlier, my versatility. I can play all 5 positions across the offensive line. I think my many years as a tackle really make me an extremely good inside guy. I think the footwork you have to have as a tackle and the quickness, obviously facing quicker guys on the outside make it extremely easy for me as a guard to dominate within the phone booth. So this offseason I've been here training at IU with the best strength coach in America, which is David Ballou, and the best speed coach in America, which is Dr. Matt Rhea, as well as their assistant, who's been here for years and is an awesome pro day guy, Rick Dennison. And a big thing that we've been working on, for me in particular, would be building more upper body strength to add on to the long frame that I have, being that I have 35-inch arms individually and an 83-inch wingspan. So a lot of things has been more building the upper body strength, and then with the speed coach and the speed training is more straight line speed, working on my straight line speed, as well as controlling the devastating kind of explosion that you see off the ball when I'm coming down on defenders. I think the kind of strengths that I bring to a team, not just a team, but a facility and an organization, would be my positivity, like I said earlier. I know how to talk to people. I was a psych major in college and was already pretty good at talking to people, which is why I went into that major. And I think I'm really good at bringing people along and knowing what people are feeling, what they're saying, what they're thinking, etc. So I think that's a really big strength for me, both on and off the field. So my final selling point, pitch, etc. to any NFL scout or pro league scout that's wondering why do they want Delroy Baker, it's because you'll get a heady player who is always going to be neck deep in his plays. You're going to get a long athletic tackle, guard, etc., center even, as well as you're going to get a very positive guy who's going to be able to corral the team and bring them together, even when things seem to go wrong.